let's talk about how you can target a net worth audience using Facebook and Instagram for your luxury brand. And probably this is not something that you would expect. When it comes to the targeting, what usually business owners and advertisers do is that when they go to the ads manager, here at the detailed targeting, when they need to include some of the interest, they're gonna include something like luxury, then they're gonna click maybe suggestions, and they're gonna add things like luxury goods, expensive taste, first class travel, high net worth individual. So they're gonna add all these interests related to luxury, right? And there is nothing wrong with this, so it's okay, but you have to be aware and you have to expect at least the cost to reach 1000 impressions is much higher, because every single luxury brand is quite doing these things. So the competition is much higher at the same time as well. Now, to prevent this and get more clients with lower costs is by adding on top of this 3 more important things that actually algorithms do pay attention, and they take this as a guide on targeting the right audience. In fact, just by using only this interest, you are gonna find yourself that actually you are not targeting all your potential group of audience, because you have to understand at the end of the day, people fall into one category of interest, for example luxury, for a specific period of time. Then after a period of time, they could be removed or replaced to another interest. So just relying on detailed targeting and on interest, you are limiting yourself from targeting your entire group of audience who are even looking for buying your products. So the first thing that you have to add and utilize is using the right language in your creative, in your copy, and also on your website. You probably know that in the luxury space, within this luxury brands, there is a different verbiage, there is a different language. So one powerful way is to call out your audience, but you call out them in a subtle way. You don't like talk to them directly, if you know what I mean. So you have to also use a lot of emotional words such as greatness, respected, exceptional. This is extremely important, and this is very crucial for the algorithms, because the thing is that algorithms are way smarter than you think. They know that by putting this type of verbiage, this is going to be a very good signal to them that actually we are trying to reach a high net worth individual. Basically, algorithms have some kind of rules set up by a person, and one of these rules is actually this verbiage, the language you are using on your ad creatives, on your ad copy, and on your website as well. Essentially, your language is going to reach the audience you are looking for, but make sure to also be very specific. Use exactly the words that describe exactly your client. Now, the next thing that is going to help you to target a high net worth individual is using your branding consistently. The algorithms does pay attention to this, and they know that for a customer within this luxury space takes much more touch points and impressions until they are comfortable to buy. Sometimes they can be converted from the first impression, but it usually takes them multiple impressions, and the algorithms does know that. So that's why you could see when you're running ads on Facebook and Instagram, within the insights, there is a metric called first time impression. And over time, you will see that actually your first time impression does not stay at 100%. It is decreasing over time. So it's going from 100% to within like 7 days, it can go even to up to like 60%. So that means the algorithms are showing to a segment of your prospecting audience your ads again, which makes this a retargeting audience. And because of that, you have to be remembered, and you do that by your branding. So you have to use the same colors, the same background songs, the same font, the same like logo, of course. These things will really help to convert that customer, because you are always on top of their mind. They kind of remember your branding, but also helps with the algorithms, because they will know how often, how frequently they have to show your ads to that group of audience to make them convert. Now, the third thing that you have to add on top of all the things that I mentioned so far, like detailed targeting, branding, and language, is using high quality pictures and videos. That's why I kind of said in the beginning of this video that it's not something that you will expect, because when someone says about targeting, everyone thinks about age, gender, detailed targeting, and things like that, which is important, right? But what is a huge guide for the algorithms is also these things. So when you are selling products that like really high ticket, talking about 3,000, 5,000, you need to use, in most of the cases, only high quality pictures and videos filmed with at least a DSLR camera. If you're selling like average to high ticket, let's say 1,000, 2,000, you could still use sometimes an iPhone, but I still recommend using professional camera, because algorithms have clear instructions on who to show your ads to based on even the quality of your creatives. They look at the quality of your photos and of your videos. They look at also at your price tags on your website, and then kind of based on that, they are showing your ads to a group of audience who are more likely to convert and buy more high ticket products. And also from the customer perspective, this speaks more to this group of audience. Like literally, you simply cannot expect selling a $5,000 product with a video recorded with an iPhone 5. It is just simply not congruent. So from now on, don't think that just by adding this interest, you will target these high net individual people. There are much more things that affect your targeting, which I mentioned them above. So I hope this video was helpful, and if you are new to this channel, welcome to the community. Make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell, and let me know in the comments below which kind of videos would you like to see next. So thanks for watching this video till the end, and I will speak to you soon.